During this pandemic, we know that Boeing has been suffering quite considerably. The 737 MAX is already in the shit, and it seems like the Boeing 777X isn't safe either anymore. Although the 777X has attained a total of 309 orders from various customers, one of those customers, Cathay Pacific, is reportedly in talks with Boeing to convert its 777X order to the 787-10, the largest variant of the Dreamliner family. Now, the move of the airline would be consistent with a desire to reduce their capital expenditure amidst this ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, since the virus outbreak and the global travel restrictions hitting the industry severely, airlines around the world are struggling with the near complete collapse. The operators have been increasingly delaying and cancelling their deliveries. Cathay Pacific placed an order for 21 of the Boeing 777Xs in the late 2013, and they are expected to take delivery of these planes between 2021 and 2024. Now, as I've already mentioned, Boeing has so far received 309 orders for the 777X family from several airlines including Emirates, Qatar Airways and Lufthansa. However, the 777X has been dodged by production and testing delays and lockdowns from the COVID-19. Cathay Pacific and its home airport were some of the first and worst to be hit by the pandemic. Given the slowdown in international travel and warnings that a full recovery might not come until 2023, the airline's need for so many planes enabled for long hauls is likely to be reduced. By the start of 2025, however, Hong Kong's airport expansion will be complete and the airline will need to begin renewing its aircraft fleet, which includes more than 50 Airbus A330s and 12 high-density Boeing 777s. There were recent speculations that the airline might cancel its order altogether, but that would risk losing significant payments made upfront through pre-delivery payments for each aircraft. With the airline's first 777-9 delivery about 18 months from delivery, industry sources have suggested that the airline could have paid for up to 50% of that aircraft already. Now, retrofits are narrowing the gap between the 777-300ER and the 777-9. When the airline ordered the Dash 9, their 300ERs were a 9 abreast economy. The 777X makes 10 abreast more palatable. While the 777X has the same fuselage width as the classic 777, new materials allow for thinner sidewall insulation. That creates a bigger interior cabin and it allows for slightly wider seats. Even Singapore Airlines will be tempted to have 10 abreast on their 777-9s. But now Cathay's 300ERs are 10 abreast, reducing some of the Dash 9's initial advantage. The airline has considered retrofitting their 300ERs comparable to the A350-1000, which is much newer and comes with higher ownership costs. The airline in 2017 converted 6 of the A350-1000 orders to the smaller 900 that fulfills different segments than the A350-1000 and the 777-300ER. They've also been deciding on how to replace their regional fleet. The 787 offered the airline better delivery times as Boeing tried to fill production slots that many Chinese airlines did not take during the US-China trade war. Now, delivery slots at most aircraft programs are not a problem. The upper end of Cathay's regional fleet is the 777-300 non-ER variant. We know that Boeing no longer sells this particular model, and we know that the airline has received 5 more by taking 5 of Emirates' retired planes. They replaced Cathay's 777-200s, providing seat and cargo growth at constrained Asian airports. So overall speaking, it's a great move by the airline. The current 777-300ERs can be replaced fully by the A350-900 and the 1000, meaning that there will be more orders of those particular planes in the next 10 years as the 777s gets older. But then it eliminates the question of what to do with the A330-300s. Many of them are quite old and need replacements very soon. The 787-10 does seem to have the range to cover many of the current 777 routes, yet it is basically a direct replacement of the A330-300. So the eventual fleet can become a mix of the 787-10, the A350-900 and the A350-1000. It's definitely bad news for the A330neos, and I'm sure that Airbus is seeing Cathay Pacific as a main target customer for that particular model. So captains, do share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this particular video, and I'll see you guys very soon.